Yo, episode 2 of this bitch. Um, let's talk a little bit about political correctness and religion. Two things that people think are very different, or maybe not different, but on opposite sides of the spectrum in terms of people's beliefs or attitudes. But they're actually quite similar. I dislike both of them quite a bit, actually. Anyway, both PC and religion demand cult like allegiance. You ever see a pink haired lesbian bitch with piercings in her mouth? You ever see her arguing anything on TV? Do you think that bitch compromises? No. Do you think she lets her friends compromise? She's condescending as fuck, not just to her enemies, but even to some so-called allies who aren't as pure as she is in terms of the PC bullshit that she's encompassed by. Same thing with religion, though. I mean, it varies, though. Some people might not be as religious. Most Americans probably aren't, but I mean, historically speaking, religion has been very intolerant and does demand a high level of allegiance, or you'll be ostracized or executed at times. Ask the fucking Indians how that shit went. They both chastise non-believers. I think I just covered that actually. I mean, it's actually weird in terms of religion because a Christian will hate an atheist more than they'll hate an Islamic or a Buddhist. People in general hate people who make them feel self-conscious. An Islamist is not going to make a Christian feel self-conscious because they're both believing in some crazy invisible shit. Anyway, both are used to make people feel better about themselves in relation to the non-believers. So you got these people fighting their social justice war, going around chastising other people, feeling good about themselves, thinking they're actually making a fucking difference. But they're not. I mean, it's basically just a game to let other people know, hey, my bad, that's my TV. Basically, they're just basically playing a fucking game that says, hey, look how awesome I am. Look how brave. Brave? Yeah, that's the fucking... That's the game they're playing. Look how awesome. Look how brave. Look how virtuous I am. They think they're doing something that's benevolent, but it's pure vanity. And of course, that religion, it goes without saying. You feel good if you think there's somebody watching your back, making sure, giving some meaning to your bullshit life, my bullshit life. But they're just tools to make people feel better. Well, I guess it's a little more complicated than that, but they can be used as tools to make you feel better. But it is bullshit. Don't forget that. Political correctness is, and I'm quoting George Carlin here. I always fuck up my quotes. Political correctness is good manners disguised. I'm sorry. I always fuck these up. The political correctness is good manners. I'm sorry. Political correctness is oppression disguised as good manners. Hopefully, I can edit that shit out on the YouTube video. Because there's gonna be quite a little bit of that going on. Misquoting the shit out of famous people, I guess. Yeah, and I mean, this is basically the case because they both, religious people and politically correct people, think they're fighting the good fight, think they're actually doing something good. I don't believe in that bullshit. It's very obvious that religion is based on I'm not gonna say it's based on complete bullshit because it's based on human nature. I mean, the Bible. You look at different stories and it's all related to human nature. I mean, talk about confessing. You confess all your sins. You confess all the secrets you've had, built up for such a long time, and you let them out. Of course you're gonna feel better. Of course you're gonna be set free. The truth shall set you free. So it's not completely based on bullshit, I don't think, but it is bullshit. Maybe I'm wrong. Here's a funny one, actually. Both political correctness and religion are anti-science, but the political correct left believes that only religious conservatives suffer from this. That's not true. We all know religious people might not agree with science all the time, especially in terms of evolution. But the left is kind of starting to, I don't know if it's a recent thing or if it's been like this for a while, but the left is also anti-science. Ask a political correct lefty. By the way, I'm a leftist myself. I'm a radical fucking leftist on the shit that counts. But that's a separate video, I guess. Ask a political correct lefty if there are more than two sexes. They're probably going to say no. They're probably going to give you more than two. And that is completely anti-science. Ask an extremely political correct lefty if there are any differences between men and women, and they're going to say both sexes are biologically the same, or biologically the same. Are you fucking shitting me, nigga? I'm 6'4", 225. I can throw up over 315 on the bench. I'm a strong dude. I'm not a freak of nature, but I'm a strong dude. Are you telling me some bitch who lifts the way I lift is going to be able to throw that up? I got a pair of balls and a dick. I mean, why am I even fucking arguing this shit? So both sides got a problem with science. We need to stop this notion that only religious people are anti-science. The left is anti-science as well, which is even more disgusting because they have this air of superiority, and they claim that they're very pro-science. But you ask them these questions, and they'll back away from science real quick in favor of PC religion. PC is like a religion in itself. They will sacrifice science on behalf of their fucking political correct religion in a second. And obviously, I mean, both are used to attack people. If I'm a religious person and Christian, even though Christians love to say, well, I don't judge people. No, they can do what they want. And I love them all. And only God can judge. That's my favorite fucking one. Only God can judge us. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You judge every motherfucker that ain't buying into your bullshit. I got a very religious friend who's always thumping that Bible. Motherfucker, stop hating gay people, dude. Let them suck a dick, nigga. Fuck. I got no issue with that. And obviously, we all know the viciousness of PC people. They love to label others. Not me. I'm not the racist. I'm not the bigot. You are. You're the racist. You're the big bitch. And it's funny how it's become such a quick reaction now. Donna Brazile used to... I've seen some other YouTube channels mention this and cover this before, but, she was asked a question by, I think it was one of the Young Turk dudes, or maybe I'm wrong. she was basically being questioned fairly about, I forget what, but it was a fair question. I think it might have been about the question she leaked to CNN, or from CNN to Hillary's campaign. Immediately, she brought up race. Wow, you're being a racist. Something to that effect. But it's become the go-to thing, and it's so easy to catch them because now that she's turned, I guess, not really. I don't think she's turned. She's kind of still towing the Clinton line, but now that she's told some truth that we already were aware of, she's being attacked viciously. And who is calling the attackers from the left, from Hillary Clinton's campaign, who's calling them a racist or misogynist? I mean, there's a couple, I guess, but they're doing it. They're doing it just to make fun of those people who always use racism and cry misogyny. You know, it's like, again, it's a fucking religion. Political correctness and religion is very similar. Political correctness, I'll try to get the quote right this time. Political correctness is oppression disguised as good manners. Religion is oppression disguised as salvation. I like that. I made that last one up. Hope your motherfuckers enjoyed this. This video fucking sucked, but hey, I'm making some shit out of it. Hopefully I'll keep getting better. If not, well, suck my dick.